Hello and welcome back to Versus, the series where I compare games, see what they do right and wrong, and challenge the general consensus. It's hard to quantify just how loved Super Mario Galaxy really is. While it may have changed some elements of the collectathon formula, it still managed to resonate with Mario fans of all ages. Sonic Unleashed isn't favored nearly as much, though it certainly has its fans, and many have praised it over the years for its ambition and presentation. Today, I'd like to compare these two games and see once and for all which one is better. Note that I'll be comparing the HD version of Sonic Unleashed for this video. I may do another Versus episode someday down the line that compares the Wii version, but for now I want to focus on the version that was more impactful on the Sonic series as a whole. So, with all that said, this is Super Mario Galaxy vs Sonic Unleashed. As always, let's establish some common ground. Both games released within a year or so of each other, with Super Mario Galaxy launching in 2007 and Sonic Unleashed in 2008. Both of these games have been universally praised for their visuals, and it's not hard to see why. Mario Galaxy, despite running on hardware that was vastly inferior to its competitors, pulls through with some breathtaking lighting effects and above-par models for the Wii. Likewise, while Unleashed certainly has the advantage as far as technology goes, I still have to give it props for going with a cartoonish art direction that helps the 7th generation visuals hold up even today. Let's not forget what the Sonic game with quote-unquote realistic visuals looked like on the same hardware. Another thing I can give both of these games is their scope and ambition. While I've knocked Mario games in the past Versus episodes for their bare-bones stories, Super Mario Galaxy is vastly improved in this regard, setting high stakes for Mario and crew to overcome. It may not be high art, but it does explore its characters a little more here, particularly Rosalina, and that's commendable for the series that doesn't typically concern itself with this type of thing. Sonic Unleashed does a serviceable job here as well, with the stakes also being set high, with the threat of the entire world being destroyed, along with some heartwarming character moments involving Chip. It's not as meticulously explored as, say, Sonic Adventure, but it finds a good balance between lighthearted and tense. Finally, both games have fantastic soundtracks. Super Mario Galaxy is the first Mario game to utilize a live orchestral score, and this results in a grandiose, epic feel. Sonic Unleashed also has some nice orchestral tracks accompanied by a wide selection of genres tailored to the various environments. But I know what you're all here for. It wouldn't be a YouTube opinion piece if I didn't make these two games tear at each other's throats, so let's do just that. What do these games do better or worse than each other? First, let's circle back to presentation. While I maintain that both games are stunning, the performance is another matter entirely. Despite Sonic Unleashed running on vastly superior hardware, it still struggles to maintain 30 FPS, let alone the 60 FPS that Mario Galaxy maintains at all times. More important, of course, is the game design itself, and this is where Sonic Unleashed really starts to struggle. Super Mario Galaxy, for all of the wacky ideas it introduces, such as gravity manipulation, still plays like a Mario game. On the other hand, Sonic Unleashed completely changes the Sonic formula with its normal Sonic gameplay, meaning you're never catching a break from anything it does different. While it could be argued that this makes Sonic Unleashed more fresh, throwing out an established formula like this is risky, and in this game's case, I don't think it pays off. For more on that, I'd definitely recommend my full review of the game, which I'll link at the end of this video. So, what's the Versus verdict? Well, while I'll commend Sonic Unleashed for trying its best in a lot of areas, Super Mario Galaxy is simply a better game on nearly all accounts, so it gets the trophy this time around. Its expansion of the Mario formula, accompanied by its gorgeous visuals and score, makes it an automatic masterpiece. That's not to say Sonic Unleashed has no merits of its own, of course. It also makes a valiant effort to improve presentation from its predecessors, and its story is also pretty solid. But ultimately it fails as a sequel, and that unfortunately cost it the trophy this time around. But which do you think is better? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more, I've got a whole playlist right here with every Versus episode I've done so far, with more on the way very soon. Stay tuned, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy life.